And them niggas that used to be running around with phones in their noses and all.
Yo, bro. Nah, cause Kendrick do ignorant shit sometimes. He just don't do it all the time. He like when you said Chuck
I don't
D,
like that nigga sound like an alien, homie. I'm saying he came out sounding like an alien. And so, you know how they say your first impression is your last impression?
Yeah, nah,
when he
first
came out, I'm saying now, no bullshit. I not trying to be funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he came out, he was like, while you babysitting, only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor. Right? I'm saying like that's something I would never do. Right? Diving in a pool full of, so I didn't really jack that. You heard? Like, I ain't really jacking that too much. It's a good song for the radio, but I ain't really jacking some, right? Then I heard him saying, I can figure energy from 3 planets away. So I'm like, oh, this nigga's an alien. I don't like that. And that's that. I don't like the nigga. I never could get past, I can figure energy from 3 planets away. It sounds like an alien. I feel like every time he on the song, he's deliberately trying to sound like an alien. I don't like that shit, bro.
So when he first came out, I wasn't on his type. My cousin was. We was in a trap, so I'm listening to Meek, French Montana, Max B. I'm in the trap, so I'm listening to shit that's gonna help me do what I'm doing.
Right.
Kendrick wasn't helping me do that, but my cousin Rob, who was one of us, come from the club, one of us, we bagging up. He's turning on Kendrick. I'm like, oh, bro, why you keep turning this thing on? You feel me? He dropped his album. I listened to the album. I'm not
Yo, hold on. I don't like cutting people. I like cutting people off. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't listen. This comment fire because I just seen the Harlem niggas talking about that. Who? Fab or Banks, nigga?
I got Fab. I got Los.
I'm saying verse for verse?
Verse for verse. In totality, I got Fab because Banks switched his flow from the PLK, which was needed. I'm not gonna lie, which was needed for him because the niggas who rap like Banks or come from the cloth that rap like Banks, lines expired. Banks didn't. So I give Banks that. But Fab was able to do this shit for 20 years straight on all types of
more than 20.
Yeah, you feel me? Like he'll say some slick shit on a girl record. Banks ain't doing that.
This is why I said Fab is the night. This is why look. I feel like nobody got as much range as Fab, right? I remember Fab in 02. Right? Bow Wow shit came on the radio, him and Fab. They was playing basketball, you heard?
Yeah,
Bow Wow, Fab and Bow Wow, right? When you listen to the song, Fab don't sound out of place. Now, you know a lot of times on the radio, they'll play a nigga song back to back, right? So they don't play Bow Wow song back to back. They put Fab on right after that. Fab come on, keeping the gangster remix. MOP is on this shit, homie. He don't sound out of place. Nobody else in rap could do that.
Nah, he one of my favorite rappers, period, too. He the reason why I'm mostly influenced by Fab because Fab he rap circles around niggas, but he gonna speak the panties off these ladies. He gonna give you these hits. I'm saying
like Fab always been a nice nigga to me. Even since then, I always say yo, Fab is one of the nicest niggas. Like, but once the soul tape started coming out, it's like Fab became my favorite nigga. Like he overtook Jadakiss as my favorite nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I'm saying because that's everything with that. Like I feel like Fab got better like songs and like he got better moments than the nigga Banks. But verse for verse, I don't know if Fab can fuck with Banks, bro.
It's not like a long shot because I done copped a lot of Lloyd Banks mixtapes in my life.
I'm saying Banks just dropped the tape that was fire though.
Yeah, he's still nice. And to be honest, to be the age that he is and be independent, bro, sold 1,000 his last album. Niggas ain't doing that right now. He sold 1,000 less than A Boogie, and A Boogie's A Boogie. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta give Banks that. You feel me? So verse for verse is gonna be tough because if we do like 20 verses for 20 verses, That ain't a blowout from on neither side.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, look, like, you see when the Dipset went against the D Block niggas in the Garden, that shit couldn't have happened to the G Unit niggas, because when Kiss do that freestyle,
I don't think it could have happened to G Unit niggas.
You know
at
why?
All.
Because listen, when Kiss do that freestyle, I feel like when Banks go, I got an industry gangstress that argues and steams a reefer.
There's nothing for that.
I call a
I'm
bitch
sorry.
like Queen
That
wins. That beats
this shit gonna get uglier than a masterpiece sneaker.
Right.
I'm sliding
that
through the
beats the Kiss verse at the verses. That wins against that shit. Like, that's not. That's
yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
Banks gonna win that.
G-Unit, that shit don't happen to, because they got legendary mixtape
freestyles the same way.
And freestyles,
they got the same type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel 100%. Like Banks. I feel like that's what I'm saying. Banks.
Yayo got legendary verses too. I ain't gonna lie. Yayo got legendary Hot 97 verses too. Like,
yeah, he not that nice. He not that nice, but he got on Flex. He was going off. On Flex, he was going off. So niggas got to take that into consideration. Like, I feel like the G Unit would have did way better against the D Block.
100%.
I feel like that's how.
It's wherever you want to go. I feel like they the best group aside, like as far as label concerned, not group as in group, but label concerned. I got them on the East Coast. Period. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got them on the East Coast because I ain't gonna front. I gotta give Cash Money. They just do. They been here too long.
Best group?
They did. I got G Unit on the East Coast, but overall I got Cash Money. And none
you got G Unit as a better group than the Locks?
Nobody's a better group than the Locks. But a label, like a whole movement, I got G Unit. And then I got Cash. I got G Unit on the East Coast, but I got Cash Money in whole, because Cash Money got too many errors under their belt, still being at the top of you know what I mean? At the top of the game. I can say that for the Locks as well.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be trying to argue that shit, right? I used to be trying to argue that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. You gotta respect, like Birdman shit, like with Wayne, Drake, and Nicki. Like, that shit is unprecedented. Nobody had 3 stars that. Nobody had 3 stars like that.
Nobody had that. Like when they do the verses, it's cheating to lean on Wayne, but he Wayne. He Cash Money.
Yeah, like, I don't think nobody could beat Cash Money in the verses, bro.
Nah, bro, it's tough.
In order to beat Cash Money in the verses, you gotta say y'all can't use Young Money.
Yeah, but Young Money. You can still use Wayne Cash Money.
but Wayne himself, I feel like there's people that could beat Wayne.
I think Kanye West could beat Wayne. I think West could beat Wayne. I think Kanye could beat Drake.
Kanye can't beat Drake.
I think Kanye could beat Drake.
But Kanye versus Wayne would be a great versus. I think you heard. I'm glad you said that shit.
Drake don't got records like Can't Tell Me Nothing. Drake don't got records like Jesus Walks. Drake don't got all
Hold on, you bugging. Say that again. What you say?
What Drake records is like Can't Tell Me Nothing. They give you the wait till I get my money right.
Started from the bottom, now, yeah.
Started from the fucking bottom.
What you talking about?
He was gonna say started from the bottom. When
that beat come on, you crazy?
That's one of them joints though. That's
Drake
one.
got more.
Drake got a few though.
Drake got. I'm saying, but like Drake been on so many niggas shit. Pause. Like,
you can play Stay Scheming. I give you Stay Scheming.
That's
and your verse, cause your verse is memorable. I'm gonna give you the.
I said Kanye West song. Say some Kanye West shit. What you gonna play?
So I could play Run This Town.
You gonna play Run This Town? Kanye?
Not for Stay Scheming though. Not for Stay Scheming.
Then I'm gonna go. We up in Barney's going dumb again. Every time she leave the manager say come again. What happened?
You go.
Yeah, because when that nigga say, got a son that's 26 that just went away to school. She only showed me pictures of him, tell me that's a baby. He could turn the music off. Everybody gonna be singing word for word.
What? So if I play Good Life, then what? What you playing? God's plan?
Perhaps.
You got no choice. You got no choice.
Nah, nigga could go cap on, brim, big, Denzel. Every time she ain't trying to pop that shit for Pimp, okay, well, never mind.
He gonna lose. He gonna lose that round.
He might, but I'm saying it's gonna be real that night.
He got the catalog to go with niggas. I'm not saying that he don't. He definitely got the catalog to go with niggas. I'm saying Kanye gonna win not only just the catalog, but his shit talking game gonna make it even more entertaining than Drake. Like he gonna talk his shit to Drake and then play certain records that Drake just can't play. He never did.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, son. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't taking Kanye over Drake. No way, no how.
Like
bro.
no way, no how.
Kanye West, in my opinion. Listen, that nigga's the producers. I'm taking him over Dre, Swizzy, Premier, anybody.
I am too.
But I'm not far as rap go, you heard?
So you think Drake, like, alright. Because if it's more than 20 records, I got Drake because of Drake's recency records are way better than Kanye's recent records. That's just hands down. And Drake wrote, you can't even play nothing Drake wrote for you. So you can't play nothing for the last 10 years.
Because Drake can start playing your songs like I wrote
your shit. Yeah, facts. Like,
that's why Drake wins the verses. So he wrote for Kanye West. I'm going to play Kanye West songs that I wrote in the verses. Check this out.
That's a gut punch. That's going to hit him. But what if I start playing shit that I produce for niggas?
I get that. I'm saying, I mean, that's Drake got to start singing Alicia Keys songs and all that.
That's cool. I mean, John Legend shits too, nigga. I make some John Legend.
That's hard. That's a hard versus.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough for that. Like Kanye, not a nigga that you could just walk past like that in a versus. Like you feel me?
I'm saying
he got too many records.
Kanye versus Drake might be the hard. Like that might be a hard. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard one because Drake got enough records to catalog, and so do Kanye. And Kanye got production. Drake got shit he wrote for niggas, and his feature game is top notch. Kanye got some crazy features too.
You think 50 could beat Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I got 50 over Lil Wayne. Hands down.
I got 50 over Wayne.
Me. I get it.
I got 50 over Wayne.
Yeah, young niggas got Wayne. I get it.
Act like this shit is Branson right now. Nigga. I got 50 over Wayne, nigga.
I got 50. It's too. We talking competition, bro. I just watched.
I'm saying, listen, this is what I feel like. I feel like them niggas could go 10 mixtape songs.
Yes.
10 studio songs. I like 50 over Wayne.
Now, that's my thing. If we go 10 mixtape songs, Wayne for the young niggas, they're gonna pick Wayne. I'm not picking Wayne because I was heavy buying mixtape.
The young niggas might not do, you bugging.
Yeah,
the young niggas fuck with 50 raised these niggas.
I had these shits. I had niggas.
No, but listen, this is what I'm saying. You 34, right? You kind of like a middle nigga now, homie. You a middle nigga now. You ain't an old nigga. You ain't a young nigga. You a middle nigga, right?
Facts.
The young niggas, 26, 27, 25, they grew up off of 50, homie. They mothers love 50,
they like Wayne
homie.
too. Like some niggas
Wayne too.
They love Wayne so much. They like when I had these arguments about Wayne and 50, they'll bring up Wayne's mixtape records before his actual records. That's a problem. I don't gotta bring up 50's mixtape records. I could bring, mind you, that's a.
Who had a better mixtape? Who had a better mixtape run, 50 or Wayne?
See, I would be biased because I was copping 50. I love the droughts. I love dedication. But
I don't like Wayne like that.
Not everywhere I go, I stay surrounded by hoes. I don't give a fuck what punchlines you was saying on that mixtape. I love them. But that's not G-Unit in the house. Bad news.
Yo, son, 07, 08 Wayne.
That was a dangerous Wayne.
Is a GOAT. 07, 08 Wayne is a GOAT.
That's what I'm saying. Drought 3 and up, dedications and all that, Wayne, cool fire.
So them mixtapes that prepare him to get on that a milli shit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, but then when you gonna need
Wayne
those,
fucking up whoever. I don't care what song. I don't think nobody could beat that song in the verses.
Nah, yeah. It's like
if he go first, maybe you could come up with something that's a little better. But if you go first and he do that, I think he win the round.
If Wayne don't do mixtape rounds, he lose. If Wayne doesn't do no mixtape records, he loses badly. He loses badly. Cause 50 got hit a lot of hit records by himself. No features. Like nobody. Like he has I Get Money. Gangster. Oh, What Up Gangster. These are hit records. Him Dolo, no features yet.
We ain't got Dolo joints like that though.
You got a Millie. You don't got a lot of those by yourself. You got Fireman, Go Deep. You're not beating 50 with those records. You better go call Drake and call Hove and call Nicki.
You might be right about that. You might be right about that.
You gotta call them niggas. That's why, no disrespect, because I fuck with Chris Gotti, so I'm not, but when it come to, I told him this, when it came to Ja and 50, I don't give a fuck what y'all feel. Bro, Ja doesn't have one hit record by himself. All his records got features on them. All of them, except for Holla Holla. Except for Holla Holla, Ja Rule has a feature on every hit record. New York, Wonderful Thing with R. Kelly, the Little Mo shit.
Nah, you right.
50 got hits by himself. Dolo. You
right.
Like Jay and 50 are my two goats. I say Jay is a better rapper than 50, but Jay is not a better songwriter than 50. 50's the better songwriter.
Better beat picker.
I mean, nigga, you had Dr. Dre. What is you talking about? Like you had Dr.
Even before
Dre.
that, if you go back and listen to when he had the Track Masters.
The Track Masters. Oh, so you got Tone and Poke over Just Blaze?
No, but the collection of shit that they gave 50, you know what I'm saying, was fire shit. You know what
definitely
saying?
Fire, for
like,
sure.
I'm saying, I don't feel like no Jay-Z beat.
Yeah, when you said that, I'm like, yo, bro, so you don't like Izzo, Guess Who's Bazak?
Those is Ye beats. I don't really like them.
You don't like the beat, Zip?
Nah, I
like when you rapping, because you're a rapper. So when you rapping, you skipping all Hove beats. Like, no, you ain't rapping on none of those.
Like the only Hove beat.
You ain't doing You, Me, Him, and Her?
The only Hove beat I would go get, son, is probably Renegade, bro.
Yeah, Renegade. But and then why that's fucked up and that hurts and that helps 50 is because that's Eminem. That's Eminem. So your favorite beat from Hove that you would rap on.
Ain't No Nigga beat is fire.
All right, Ain't No Nigga. There we go. So you don't like the lyrical exercise shit, the Breathe Easy?
Who you with? Lyrical exercise, of course. Yeah, that's tough.
Who you with? You don't like Come and Get Me?
Nah.
I remove your roof, nigga. Let the sun shine in.
Cause I like the Nas Come and Get Me more than that. So like it was more up tempo than Hove shit. You know what I'm saying? Hove shit was kind of Come and Get Me. It was kind of slow.
And I think that whole Nas pick back, because I never really, in the beginning I used to think like that until I got older. And I like the beat Smoking. I like a lot of Nas beats. I think his singles, the singles that he picked, the beats wasn't super crazy. But I think
what about If I Rule the World? That beat is
crazy. That's a fire joint.
Halftime is crazy.
Hate Me Now. I like Hate Me Now beat.
I didn't really like Hate Me Now beat.
You ain't like Hate Me Now beat?
No.
That's one of those. I think Mobb Deep had better beats than Nas though.
Way better, because that's Havoc on everything.
Yeah, I think Mobb Deep had better beats than Nas.
Havoc is making beats that his man like that shit was different with Hav though. Like,
it's so crazy because Nori got my favorite hip hop beat of all time. My favorite hip hop beat is Bang Bang.
I murked that. I smoked that beat.
That beat, bro.
Nori got a class. That War Report is classic.
Classic.
Cause of Nori though, not cause of Trash and Pone. And I think them niggas is better than him. But cause of Nori, that shit is classic, son.
But Nori got the star quality. It's his pizzazz on these records. He got pizzazz. Like, some niggas just be rapping.
Yeah, Nori voice.
He got pizzazz.
Pone got one of the best rap voices of all time.
I agree.
You ask me.
I agree.
Nori, the way he be on the beat, the way Nori, like, it was unorthodox at the time.
But I like that shit. And I think Nori got some of the best beats, period, to me, too. He cheating, though. He gave us Pharrell.
Nori taught niggas how to rhyme on Pharrell beats.
You feel me?
Mace had Pharrell beats before Nori.
Nobody.
Niggas wasn't fucking with Pharrell.
No.
Nori made niggas fuck with Pharrell.
Nori made niggas from I'm a G to the what? Nigga, to motherfucking Grimy. Nigga, pick nothing.
Now hold on, look. Yo, Roach, I ain't saying Trash ain't go crazy. TVs in the headrest, Sega Entertainment, push the left
Trash
hand
was
on the way
nice.
to my Raymond. Jake got a witness. Lawyer can't explain it. Face the judge on some money maintain shit. I ain't saying he ain't get busy.
I like Capone too. I think Capone was
the
tough.
second best nigga from Queensbridge. Let's get to that. Nas and then Tragedy. Those are the two nicest niggas from Queensbridge. I'm not saying he ain't get busy on that album. I'm saying Nori on the War Report. This is why he got that solo deal.
Yeah, fact.
This is why, cause he on the War Report, his flow, his voice, his cadence, like that shit was just like unheard, like nobody
unheard of
that shit, bro. What, like that shit was
just like ad-libs crazy.
Yeah.
Like Nori, I think Nori is so slept on when it come to like overall, because this nigga was, you gotta think, he was one of the hottest niggas in New York at a point in time, top 3, especially like 97, 98, 99. Nori was hot as shit.
Speaking of Nori being hot and 97, they said it's $15 a yam right now. These niggas is playing games. Oh, Trump got it $15 a yam right now. These niggas playing games. I got a face too easy to trace. I want to cry, son. Son, I want to cry. I can't get out there and go crazy.
And he's shutting down the EBT's lease.
I don't care, son. It's 15 a yam. You don't need EBT no more, homie. Get you a pack. Get you a pack. You don't need EBT no more.
Not at all.
Why you need EBT if it's $15 a yam, son? Come on, son.
Shit looking like Black Friday right now.
Nigga said 15. I'm getting off IG right now. Yeah, you playing games. 15.
It's looking like Black Friday, B.
Christmas would be fire if I was What, nigga? All you need is a screen. You're like, yo, I'm telling you, I would have 20s, 0.4, blinking, 0.3, 0.4. Let's go.
20.4s on deck. I ain't gonna lie, $15
a yam. Let's go.
Let's go. It don't even get no. That's the sweetest. What they call it, the sweetest deal.
Yo, that's one of my favorite beats of all time. Somebody said Nori know this and Nori know that. Him and Nature on that.
Yeah, that was hard. Nature's tough too.
Nature was ill. Nature had the best verse on Banned from TV, and that's saying something.
You throwing Nature on the best verse for Banned from TV?
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why, right? Cam was a top 5 nigga in New York City at the time.
I ain't gonna,
He didn't stay top 5 long. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's my son. I fuck with Cam, you heard? I ain't gonna lie to the industry niggas. I fuck with Cam more than anybody, more than the Queens niggas and all. Like, he showed me more love than all of them niggas. I fuck with Cam more than all of them niggas. He was top 5 for like 7 months. He was top. It was a good 7 months though. Like that shit established him. He planted his flag down. He planted that flag down. And like,
we doing Confessions of Fire SDE, Cam?
Yes, Confessions of Fire. And yo, you love the way I rep black. Step the F back. Pull out them guns in chest shot. Respect that. Any girl I met that, hit that. Love the way I kick that. That Cam right there was better than 95% of the industry, you heard? But DMX and Pun and
I was about to say, because
started coming around.
His class, Cam class, if you count it, it would be him, Nori, Pun, X.
If not for Pun and DMX, Cam would have been top 5 for longer.
Yeah. But because they class, that's a tough class though. That's Nori, Cam, Pun, X.
Yo, listen, I went up north.
Cannabis Lab was in that class too, but I don't really care for Cannabis.
Yo, look, I went up north in '98, right? My grandma's bought me 5 tapes. She bought It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Classic.
Nore.
Classic.
Lord Tariq and Peter Guns had just came out. They had that Uptown
classic shit. Them niggas was hot too. Peter Guns was like
Confessions of Fire.
Classic.
And some other shit. I forget what the 5th tape was, bro, but I was situated. Music wise, I was like, I'm good money. That was 9-8. I was good money. Yo, Matt, 9-8 is the best year in rap.
Yeah, 9-8, because a lot of these niggas was on bullshit. That's X was on 4-3-2-1 at the time.
Yo, listen, X dropped 2 albums in 9-8.
In that year.
Jay dropped Volume 2.
Pun was clipping shit.
Pun. Mace dropped the end of 9-7, so that's like a 9-8 album.
That's a 9-8 year. When you drop at the end of 9-7, you gotta put it for the next year.
The Locks album, that was the 5th album. The Locks album. The Locks dropped January.
That was Money, Power, Respect?
Yes.
Classic.
9-8 is the best year for rap, in my opinion, bro.
Damn, that's a tough ass.
Look, DMX's first 2 albums is 9-8. Money, Power, Respect. Mace dropped December 9-7. That's a 9-8 album.
That's 9-8.
Confessions of Fire is a 9-8 album.
9-8.
Nori, Nori is a 9-8 album. Big Pun, his shit is 9-7, but that's a 9-8 album too. Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, you know they had the Uptown, baby. The hottest niggas in the city. They had the biggest song.
Cannabis and LL wasn't in 9-8, 9-9.
They beefing in 9-8.
9-8.
They beefing in 9-8.
That was a big battle at the time.
The best year in rap, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of another year that was like
there's no year
active
fuck with
like that.
Drake and Kendrick year, that year beef.
That was with 2024.
2024 is the only year that could fuck with 9-8 in my opinion, you heard? I'm saying 01 is crazy because 9/11 happened in Fab and J Go Platinum on 9/11 and Ether and all of that.
03 was crazy too. That's 50, Ye, T.I.
Black Album.
That's Hove on the way out.
That can't fuck with 9-8.
I'm trying to think whatever. It was no battle at that time. I mean, 50.
DMX. Yo, listen, DMX and Hove in 9-8.
Yeah, they reigned supreme at the time. They reigned supreme. That ushered in Ja Rule.
9-8 might be Ja Rule might be the end of 9-8 with that holla holla.
Yeah, he got ushered in by them 2 niggas. Niggas don't know. Niggas to be forgetting the original Murder Inc. is Jay, DMX, and Ja. The first nigga to say it's murder on the track was Hove. Hove said it before Ja.
Jay the first nigga to say pause on the track. You ain't know that?
Nah.
Hey yo, on Who You With is 9-7. He said, I'm feeling myself on this one. What he said after that?
I'm trying to see.
He said,
Cam came out 9-8. That's already too late. Yeah, now you're right.
Pause. He started saying pause. He's the first nigga saying pause on the song.
He came out before Cam, so you can't even say it's like, you feel me? Cam came out 9-8.
It's Jay, I'm telling you. He said, I'm feeling myself on this one. Pause. And then on the next album, rocking. He was like Rockefeller, Rough Riders, Pause.
I'm jacking he got it from Dame, but you the rapper,
yeah, he
so
probably got it from them niggas, but he was the first nigga.
You the rapper, fuck it, you brought it to the light. That 9-8 is 9-8 crazy. Damn.
9-8 is the best year for rap, bro. That shit was ill, son.
9-8 9-8 was super.
Master P and them niggas. Master P with the ghetto dope. All of that shit.
That was in 9-8 too.
Yes, bro.
Damn, 9-8 was wild. I don't think
you gotta remember, Mace. This is Mace shit come out December 9-7. If an album comes out December 9-7, that's a first quarter album.
That's 9-8. That's because you dropped December, the end.
That's a fact.
I mean, at the beginning of the year. So he's 9-8.
That's 9-8, bro.
Then you got Cannabis and LL battle that was going on in front of niggas' faces. LL was hot as shit at the time. He was a big artist already.
DMX first 2 albums. Jay-Z biggest album.
Jay-Z, that's Hard Knock Life.
Volume 2, yeah.
That's volume
2. Yeah.
That's when I became a fan of Hove. But before that, Method Man was my guy.
The Professional probably came out in 9-8.
Confessions of Fire came out.
Confessions of Fire, N.O.R.E. Capital Punishment is like a end of 9-7, beginning 9-8 album.
Damn, 9-8 definitely might be the most.
No year could fuck with. You know what year was fire? 2010, but for Young Money. They was going crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't give like, it gotta be more rappers than that. Like 9-8, we just name about 8-9 niggas. That's
fire shit too.
It gotta meet that. Like, that's why I don't even know if I can even say 2024 because who aside from Drake and Kendrick,
Nobody else was really going crazy. There's no year
it
could
wasn't
fuck
no
with
big level
9-8.
niggas that was carrying it. Once Drake and Kendrick started battling, everybody was pushing their albums back. Everybody, it was a lot. The girls was winning in 2024.
Yo, let me ask you this. I'm saying, but did you recognize a shift in the rap game after that?
I did, but it wasn't nothing. It wasn't like it's a wake up call for it's a wake up call. It is a shift, but it was a wake up call too. Like because the only nigga that was able to prosper battle like during that time was a nigga like Big X the Plug or some shit like that. You couldn't even really like niggas couldn't really like.
I feel like no whack niggas had no fire since then.
That's what I mean. Like it wasn't. You couldn't just put out regular shit at that.
Right. I'm kind of glad because they like put more emphasis on bars. You heard? I like bars.
Yeah, I don't think if Kendrick didn't. That's the thing. If Kendrick didn't beat Drake, I don't think the Clips would have been as successful doing what they doing right now. If that didn't happen,
I feel like they opened the door. I feel like them niggas opened the door for like everybody to like.
I compare this shit to the Nas and Hove shit for the simple fact of Hove is my guy, but Hove was the more mainstream one at the time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So losing the Nas and what Nas was standing on at that time, what Nas was standing for at that time, it kind of made it okay for a lot of niggas to not. I ain't gotta rap and do these.
Yo, what song is better, Super Ugly or Ether?
Me, SNS, me. I jacked Super Ugly at the time.
Me too. Right now, to this day, Super Ugly is better than Ether.
I got Super Ugly. I felt like it was hypocritical of the rap game and rap fans at the time to say that Jay-Z's record was so disrespectful that y'all had to give it to Nas when 2-3 years before that, y'all was just singing Tupac's lyrics at Biggie Smalls. It's hypocritical. That was my main gripe with that battle.
The reason why people don't give no credit to Super Ugly is because someone on the radio and apologized for the song. So niggas don't give credit to that song. But I'm saying, I don't really feel like Takeover is a Nas diss. He dissed him in the song, but Nas had already dissed Hove in the song. So I don't feel like
he didn't drop the song yet. He just did the Summer Jam verse.
It should be Ether verse Super Ugly. Those is the songs that I feel like should be.
But that's on the radio when Nas won. They didn't put it up against Takeover. They put him up against Super Ugly because.
Now listen to what I'm saying, right? The beat on Super Ugly is trash. The flip.
Which part? Got Yourself a Gun or the Dr. Dre part? The whole shit.
Both of them parts. The
you ain't like Got Yourself a Gun beat?
Huh?
You ain't like the Got Yourself a Gun beat?
I'm saying, listen. When he was like, you and the boy, I got more in common.
Got more in common than balling and rhyming. Get it?
I don't like the Super Ugly beat, you heard? I don't really like the Got Yourself a Gun beat neither, though. I don't like that.
That wasn't all that.
I don't like that beat. I didn't like that beat. I don't like that song or none of that. I don't like that. That wasn't that wasn't a good Nas song to me, you heard? But look though, right? Super Ugly versus Ether in a staircase, in a park, no beat. Super Ugly wins that.
Lyrics for sure. I definitely got Super Ugly on that.
I'm saying Nas might have been saying realer shit in that, but I'm just saying that the reaction that Jay would have got from the crowd when he would have been telling that nigga that foul shit and all of that, I feel like that would, like on the URL stage, Jay-Z wins that.
Niggas will tie you. We said niggas
tie you up on the Coliseum roof and open beer bottles on the boy tip too.
Shit.
Bro. Yo, listen. I don't feel like the Ether beat saved Nas. I feel like the Ether beat was perfect for what Nas had to say. I feel like
agree.
I feel like Nas.
Like I don't think it's super crazy. I like the beat, but it's not super crazy.
That's why other niggas don't be sounding ill on that shit.
Yeah, that's why they don't sound good on that shit.
Other niggas don't be sounding ill on the Eat the Beat like that. I
Yeah,
feel like both of them niggas, I feel like Nas did for the beat what the beat did for him. It was perfect. Yeah. It won that battle.
It was perfect.
That shit was perfect.
And he came out with it at the right time. Niggas gotta understand,
that shit won. Jay-Z said he was in the club surrounded by bitches when he heard that.
Yeah, because he snuck it on them. Like, yo, bro, Jay-Z was playing that shit.
Imagine hearing them gunshots go off and the nigga like, you hear pop, fuck Jay-Z. Like, what, nigga? And then that beat come on. That shit is that like, he said he left him when he did Super Ugly right then and there.
He did, and you could tell because like when Nas came to the radio,
he won. That's why Nas won. I made you leave the club and go write your shit right then and there.
I made you to leave the club. That ain't even like you.
They ain't even like you. Yeah, you don't even be paying niggas mind. I made you leave the club and go to the studio. I won.
You left the club, left the joints in the spot. Bitches, let me get this from the body. I gotta go.
That shit was perfect. That what he was saying, like to this day, how Deontay Wilder said it, to this day, I want to know who Little Chase is.
Yeah.
Can somebody tell me who Little Chase is, bro? I never figured that. Everything else in the song, I'm kind of like aware of. Nigga said, he said no jazz, no jigger, no pies, no cake, just Hawaiian shirts, hanging with Lil Chase. Who is Little Chase, man? I need to know who that is, bro. That's
real like, shit.
That's a mystery.
It was crafted perfectly, but then again, niggas don't. That's why I like at that era versus this one, because Nas was able to. You gotta think, Ether came out. The Stillmatic came out December. Ether might have came out like November. The Super Takeover came out in September. I had a good month and change to craft this up for you. In this era, Nas would have had to do that in 2 days, like he's like Hov did Super Ugly.
I feel like no bullshit. I feel like that's why the hip hop industry, like the rap game, is in the state that it's in right now. Like right now, right? If you was to say, yo, Zip, I want you to get on a song with me.
I do, but
you would send me a song, right? You would send me a beat, or you would tell me pull up to the studio, and you would want this done right here and now. When back in the days, them niggas used to get them beats. Them niggas had them shits for 6 months, bro.
Yeah, niggas. I tell niggas all the time about the story about Hov and when Hov and Big ain't do his verse for Brooklyn's Finest right then and there. Hov did, but Big took his shit home.
But you never know how long Hov had that shit in his mind, though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, those is niggas' rhymes. Like, those nigga first album, you gonna get all of that. You gonna get the nigga whole life.
That was that era where you had to have rhymes on deck anyway.
Right, but like, if you don't know your rhymes, right? If you reading your rhymes off the phone, you can't flow.
Yeah.
Can't have a flow, bro. I know how to do this shit, bro. You can't really have a flow. Once you know your rhymes, you don't need the book or the phone or whatever, and you know your rhymes off the top of your head. When the nigga put the beat on, you get a chance to like swag your shit out. Niggas don't get a chance to swag their shit out no more because they don't really know the rhymes. They reading that shit off the phone. That's why like you don't hear quotables no more, bro. You don't hear just like very
niggas don't even be like, to be honest.
Smoke Hov on I Love the Dope.
They take the quotables from the internet.
Yo,
and then try to like.
Who had the best verse on I Love the Dope, and who had the best verse on Brooklyn Finest?
I got Big on Brooklyn's Finest, and I got Hov on I Love the Dope.
That is utterly amazing because I have it the exact opposite.
Like I got Big.
Jay smoked that nigga.
Before I blazed the place and hit 6 shots just in case. I ain't gonna lie, Big was wildin'.
Jay smoked that nigga on that first shit, bro.
Peep the style of the way the cops sweated. The number one question.
Talk that, yes.
Nah, he went crazy.
Yeah, talk that. Because Jay-Z left that nigga, and I ain't think niggas could do that to Big. I'm capping. I had heard Kiss do that to Big, you heard?
But look at this though. That's even better on the Jay part, because if you think Jay killed Big on that, mind you, Jay came with the verse. He came with it. He heard the
Nigga said sprinkle coke on the floor, make it drug related. Nigga said Jay wasn't talking like that.
Nah, yeah. But it's like,
it's time to separate the pros from the cons, the platinum from the bronze,
you know what it is,
butter soft shit from the level on the fawns, a S1 diamond from an I-class Dawn, a Sean.
How many niggas you even seen left Big, period, at a whole? Like, how many niggas you think, how many rappers you say left Big on a song?
I feel like Kiss left him. I feel like they had to put Sheik in between Kiss and Big, cause Kiss went off. First time we ever heard Kiss next to that nigga.
I ain't gonna front. In the 90s, like, I don't know why they weird saying it now, but Sheik was wilding on with Sheik's verses was hitting. I think Sheik's verse hit harder than both of theirs in the 90s, and then in the 2000s, that's when Kiss and Styles, I felt, verses hit harder.
I never liked the Sheik verse more than them niggas. I think
like
maybe
never,
one
like
song.
You never like not on Benjamin's, not on.
You'll see. I feel like they had to put Sheik there because that calmed the fucking song down a lot. And then Big came.
You ain't like not Bad for TV. What the fuck is that? Reservoir Dogs Sheik verse.
I feel like Sheik got the wackest verse on that, but it's not whack. When I'm saying,
I know what you're saying. I'm
just saying it's like the. But it's not whack.
Fuck up for a blast.
He kicked rhymes to the post of the Big Move.
Instead of the camera, like what? Yeah,
he kicked rhymes to the post of the Big Move. That was ill. But compared to what everybody else said on there,
looking at Biggie posted on my wall, like his flows and shit was wild on that. That.
Sauce Money went off on that.
Sauce went crazy.
Beanie Siegel introduced himself to the world on that.
Sauce went crazy.
Jay-Z smoked niggas on that.
Yeah.
Styles P was talking greasy to niggas.
I was about to say, I like Styles' verse a little more than Hov on.
Not me.
I like who you are. So fuck
like
who you are.
I like Styles' verse. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, Zip, how you start off the verse like that?
I know Pop, you can't stand it since we cocked them hammers. Running your crib, no prisoners. Pop your grandma. Locked in the slammer, no. Popped up in Atlanta. Popped up in the drop. Popped up in Tanners. Whoa. Watching manners with my veins pop like scanners, like raindrops. You hear the thunder when I cock the hammers. Big things.
Nah, he went.
Shit changed. Get brains in them. Phone got sick. That nigga was
wild. He was stupid.
That's like one of the whole best verses. To me,
stupid.
That's one of his best verses, bro. That nigga, like, cause it was like that was like out of his element. Like he didn't really do shit like this.
What's your top 3 verses from Hov, if you could say? Like,
my favorite Hov verse is the last verse from Streets is Watching. That's my favorite Hov verse. And there's nothing I don't like. We can skip the other 2. Know what I'm saying? Cause that verse that I just said, like Reservoir Dogs is gonna be 2, but that last verse from Streets is Watching, like it just seemed like I was a little nigga. I'm 15, like 15 at the time, right? 16. I'm listening to this shit and I'm saying like this shit sounds just like the realest shit I ever heard in my life. And even to this day, like when you listen to that shit, the shit that he's saying is Kingpin shit, you heard? That's a Kingpin verse. You know what I'm saying? Like Hov is the illest coke rap nigga. Cause of that verse.
I say that too.
It's cause of that verse
I feel like
that he's saying, bro.
I feel like who never even. I feel like when the niggas say they couldn't relate to Hov at the time or at all, when it come to that type of shit, I feel like you never. I feel like you never had a whole thing and nothing and no lane. I feel like you never caught the whole thing ever.
Yo, you know who make me
I feel like if a nigga don't understand Hov, you never caught the whole thing and nothing. You ain't cop a P, you ain't cop a brick, you ain't cop
even
nothing.
If you did, you never like you never stood outside with it like for a nigga to say Eminem verse. For a nigga to say Eminem verse
is better than Renegade.
You never hustled before.
You never hustled before.
You never got no money. You never saw a pack. You never had a pack.
Because It's those same niggas that'll sit there and say they can't relate to M. So how did you relate to M on Renegade? Nas was just so influential at the time.
I say that too. I be saying that. I said Nas told one of the top 5 greatest lies in hip hop. He
made us believe that Eminem smoked this nigga, and niggas go, you know what?
He got 2. You know what else Nas said that niggas be running with to this day?
Beans compared to Beans.
Not that. I think niggas overlooked that one. Hip hop is dead. Nas said that shit in 06, 07. He's the nigga that came up with that hip hop is dead. Hip hop is thriving. Hip hop is in way better shape than it was in 06 and 07. He couldn't get no money at that time. That's why they got that video with Gucci Mane up talking about Nas broke and all of that.
Yeah, but you know Nas, you know what Nas' mindset was like. Not, it's his whole reason of going. It's his whole reason of going at it with Jay. It's like you represent a part of hip hop that he don't represent. That's like he like Q-Tip and De La Soul and Rakim.
Nas meant rap was dead, but not hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop was like making a comeback. See, like niggas that don't know hip hop, like they have it fucked up. Hip hop got his name. The name hip hop, the genre hip hop, came from one of the wackest songs of all times. Nigga not saying nothing.
They're saying they're the first mumble rappers. If you want to be, when they call these niggas mumble rap, I tell this to my pops all the time. We had this conversation because, like you said, I'm young enough to speak for this generation, but I'm old enough to know, like, and was outside enough to know, like, yo, bro, y'all niggas don't even know this. Like, y'all thinking history start now. Now this shit been happening. So I tell my pops, like, yo, bro.
Look, check it, right? Look, check this out, right? In the mid-'80s, Rakim, Kool G Rap, KRS-One, they kidnapped rap. They kidnapped hip-hop. They came with this lyrical shit, and they kidnapped it. And then for the next 10 years, 15 years, you had to be like them niggas. You had to be like...
Kumo D actually the reason why niggas even went in that lane. Because before him, this is some shit I had to learn, though. Busy B was popping at the time, having all the parties jumping. He used to say some shit like, bomb, diggy, bomb, the dang, diggy, diggy. And niggas was jacking that. Nigga,
even Kumo D, though. Now listen, Kumo D, like Rakim, like it's like I feel like the Queens niggas saved hip hop. Run DMC and them niggas, the way they dress.
Y'all got mad niggas.
Nah, listen what I'm saying. Check me out. I'm like, let me break it down real quick, right? If you look back, the Bronx niggas, when they was doing what they was doing, people were saying hip hop wasn't gonna last. Yeah. It used to be a running thing, hip hop. But if you look at them niggas, you would say that too. They would have the spaceman helmet on, cowboy boots, a vest, feathers in their ears, shit like that. Nobody want to look like that. Like nobody's gonna like this shit is not gonna be around.
100%, I agree.
So this is why they saying rap wasn't gonna last. But then Run DMC come with the shell tops, the rope chains, the bombers. This shit look like niggas in the hood. Okay, they could come behind. Okay, so boom, I feel like they save rap. Once they do that, now they usher in a new era. Okay, Kumo D and them niggas like you. I feel like Rakim save rap next because Kumo D was Uptown, 129th Street. That's how all the niggas used to rhyme.
He was also too lyrical shit too, though.
Fuck the too lyrical, but they was like,
yeah.
Like Rakim came and took all of that shit out the game. Now you gotta be smooth flow, everything smooh. Now you got the Nas.
And he had the dapper dance, so niggas want to look like him too.
Right. So now check it. Boom. After that, come the Nas niggas and all of that. But I feel like KRS-One, Kool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, and Rakim, they deboed the rap game from them whack niggas, homie.
Yeah.
They deboed rap 100%. Whack.
Kumo D looked at your man Busy B and said, yo, that's not rap. Battled him. But then you got we forgetting LL too. LL came in.
He down with that. He down with that crew. He down with that crew that helped strong arm hip hop. He down with that. He just was like the most
LL was Drake
commercial
before
nigga.
Drake, Zip.
Huh?
LL was Drake before Drake.
Nah, L is just L, son. That nigga was ill, son. Yo,
That's the
L
thing,
was
like,
an ill nigga because
he the type of nigga that, like, yo, bro, he made nigga, like, some of the rappers that we named, they was a low-key jealous of, bro, because, yeah, they came in and Debo rap and made it like you gotta be nice, but they also made it too tough and only surrounded by men until he came. L came, brought the ladies wanting to love the rappers more. Like, once L came, shit start opening up more. That's why I'm not even
none of the old heads, I ain't gonna lie, none of the old heads consider him like, I like Biz Mark more than LL.
Like, in what aspect?
Every aspect.
Word?
Yes.
Why? Explain why you like Biz
Even
Mark
though
over L?
Rakim, G-Rap, KRS-One, I would say Big Daddy Kane, but he wrote a lot of Biz Mark shit,
He
right?
did.
So I'm not even gonna say him, right? All of them niggas was better than Biz. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think none of them niggas had more hits than Biz. Like, I was a little nigga in the 80s. Like, growing up, I remember Rakim songs coming on the radio. I remember G-Rap songs
Yeah.
coming on. When Biz Mark songs used to come on, that was the best mood.
Yeah.
Nobody beats the Biz.
Biz coming with that
Nobody beats the
vibe. That's,
Biz.
matter of fact, you know what? That's right before L, because he
No,
coming with
L was before them niggas.
before Biz.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, you right.
L was
L was
before
like
them niggas.
L was like 17 when he
Yo,
came
son,
in. Matter of
L was
fact,
a little nigga with that I need love and
yeah,
all
he was
that.
like 17, 16.
Yeah, L was a little nigga. He was before all of them niggas. But I'm
That's a
saying
fact.
Biz was the party nigga for the 80s,
Party
bro.
nigga.
Biz do like as a little nigga.
But that's why I think L and Biz was like very important in this shit, because because of them, it opened the gate up for niggas to be like, you ain't gotta be like, if it was solely strict on lyrics and street shit, niggas wouldn't have sold no records.
No, niggas took it from them niggas though. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas was partying. Hip hop got his name. Listen, son, the song hip hop, hippie to the hip hop, and you don't stop. It wasn't no genre rap. It wasn't no genre called hip hop yet. That's where hip hop get his name from. That song, they are talking about nothing. This is what hip hop was about. Just going there talking, but niggas ain't really saying nothing, homie. Niggas is just partying, bro. In the mid 80s is when niggas got lyrical. You heard? Niggas try to strong on me. KRS-One, Rakim, G-Rap, and Kane. And then for like the next 15 years, from 85 to 2000, you had to be super duper nice, bro.
Facts.
You had to be super duper nice to get in.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You might have had to be nice up until like 04.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that because it was some whack shit going on in 2001 and 2 and all that. Baby and Manny Fresh and them niggas was making songs already, bro. Them niggas was dirt.
Yo, nah, but it's always been a sprinkle of those niggas.
Yeah, Greg Nice was a whack nigga. Greg Nice was whack.
Kwame is ass.
Kwame was dirt. He had a hit or two, but he was whack.
Yeah,
like Greg Nice and Smooth B.
You know what I'm saying?
Smooth B was kind of nice.
There's always been a sprinkle of that type of shit in the game.
Nori was fake whack, but he was nice.
But it's like, when I said 04, once the snap shit from Atlanta came in, or like the snap shit, is when I think shit
started. Son. Fat Joe don't be wanting to take the credit for fucking up rap, but he helped fuck rap up.
How?
Lean Back.
How Lean Back? It's like one of the biggest records of the 2000s.
Right. And so that made niggas say, I'm gonna make a dance record too. And then you got the lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it.
Nigga put the blame on Fat Joe.
All of that shit came right after that.
But hold on though, I'm gonna say this though. Yeah, but Fat Joe knew the assignment though. Fat Joe still had, or during those times he had that, but he also had Y'all Wanna Live My Lifestyle.
That was a little before. I'm saying
That was like
Dope.
02, right? That was like 03, 02. That wasn't like
0203. All of that shit. I'm saying, like, you know how niggas was putting out albums and shit. I tell niggas this shit all the time, right? From whenever FloJo came out up until I got a new flex and I think I like it. Fat Joe stayed relevant, bro.
That's what I was gonna say, Zip. Like why I say he maintained a certain balance to where it kept him lasting a lot longer than a lot of his peers that he came in the game with.
Ain't nobody from back then. Busta Rhymes and Nas is like the only niggas from back then that we still see making music. You heard?
Yeah, and Nas is an anomaly because
Nas came
hits.
after that, probably.
Yeah, but Nas got hits, but Nas is at the top of the totem pole. He's one of the very few people at the top of the totem pole off his skill and catalog. Like skill first, catalog next. Skill. Niggas like Jay skill, but it's more catalog than skill. Like Jay, his skill is elite, and I think
not to me though, because Jay catalog, I don't really like. I ain't really like. I like Jay catalog ain't really like that. I just know like it's just certain shit that Jay said on certain verses that made me say nobody could fuck with this nigga, bro.
He got the hit records though, Zip. It's automatic the catalog. Ain't no nigga a part of the catalog. Like
yeah, but I see like you see how you say I when you say in the catalog, right? I'm thinking album shit, right? Because Nas got songs like that, bro.
But they wasn't the ones that was rocking.
Yes, they was.
Like him and Genuine was a fire song. It should be way bigger than what it is.
Everybody got whack shit. Like, Hov got whack shit like that too. The Diamonds is Forever and all of that.
He got Lobster and Shrimp. That's ass.
He got a few whack joints. But
why everybody? I might be the only nigga that like that Diamonds Are Forever shit. Nobody likes that shit, bro. Why you niggas don't like that?
Bing, bing, bing with the Swizzy beat.
You don't like that beat?
Oh hell no! That was cheesy, Hov. That was super cheesy.
That was a little cheesy, but that beat not ass. That beat ass.
That beat was dirt. I'm saying that's when Swizzy was doing 95 beats a year.
Yes, he was.
Hov got the worst one.
nah, he might have got, because what year is that? What year is when that came out?
98, 99.
98, 99? Yeah, that's around, I'm trying to think. Money Cash Hoes is out around that time, right?
Money Cash Hoes.
Because that's
98. That's 98.
All right, so then I got a good beat from Swiss and I might got an ass beat from Swiss.
No, Hov got solo shits on the Rough Rider projects, nigga.
Yo, I was gonna say Jigga not Jigga that nigga Jigga, but Jigga my nigga from
Jigga,
yeah,
my motherfucking
that what year is that?
Nah.
That be fire.
But then he got that diamond shit. That shit
yo, you know, you're not even the only one that said this to me. You feel me? Like it's not my favorite Jay song, but I ain't think it was ass. Like,
yeah, that was dirt. That was dirt. I just feel like Jay said, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. I feel like I came up in the era where, like, you know, you listening to what these niggas is saying, right? When I heard the last verse, the streets is watching. There's no rap nigga had ever never said no shit like this, bro. What he's saying on there, it's like I understand now. Like I'm outside, I'm doing my thing, I'm taking trips out of town. Like everything he's saying on this shit is like is making sense. Like, oh shit, bro. Like,
and that's my reason why I feel like, me personally, why I feel Jay, because Jay my favorite rapper, but that's the reason though, because Jay got a rap lyric for like any conversation in life.
Nas too though.
Everybody that could,
Jay the Kiss too.
Kiss do too. Kiss do too.
Yo, Kiss said in 2000, I done said everything y'all could possibly say.
Facts.
And he's still saying shit.
And still saying shit right now. Like,
he might be the only one. Everything y'all could possibly say.
He might be the only one still giving like those quotables that we was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
like,
Kiss.
Kiss is like the only one that still gives.
I ain't gonna lie, right? You know how I just told you Fab is better than, I feel like Fab is like my favorite nigga than Kiss. Like, he overstepped Kiss. But like, I ain't heard no fire Fab in a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like every
You
month.
think that's by choice though? You think it's
Yes.
by choice?
Yes. Because Fab
Yeah.
don't be doing shit like that. Fab is exclusive like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Kiss, every month, you catch this nigga on somebody's song going off, bro.
Yeah, facts.
It's like,
I
I'm
think
never
it's too. It was
disappointed in the
too. I
Kiss
think it's too
verse.
late for Fab to try to move as exclusive as he moves now. I think he should have been doing that in the 2000s. He'd have probably been a much bigger artist. You were so consistent in the 2000s that it don't matter if you try to be exclusive right now. Like it's like you could do it, but it's.
No, but I feel
I'm
like
not even
that's what
saying it.
nah, but I feel like that's what worked for Fab his whole career. Like I feel like after Fab put that album out, I think he had all features on that album. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a
You
song
took
with
the summertime shootout shit.
No. He put an album out with we had You Make Me Better and all of that.
Oh, that's my shit too. I love that Loso's Way. I think that's the album. Is that the album?
Everything on there is a feature. Every single song is a feature.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every single song. I feel like after that album, mentally he grew because after that he stopped really putting out albums.
Yeah.
He stopped putting. I feel like he disappointed himself. He disappointed me with that. Every song on your album is a feature. I'm kind of disappointed. I like Volume 2 from Hove, but everything on there is a feature as well. You heard? So
Dynasty
like
is
I
like
feel
that too, but Dynasty niggas don't know. Dynasty a Jay-Z album, but it technically ain't.
that really was a compilation. Though he just
Yeah,
thumped them
it's a
niggas out.
compilation, but this was his way to market his artist. Like, yo, I'm gonna put it as a my album thing.
Right.
Like,
If I put it out as a compilation, it might not do as good
it
as this
might
is my
not do as
album.
what it, you feel me?
Yeah. So now check it though, right? The nigga Fab after that album, it seemed like he stopped putting albums out, but he just started giving you like that's when the Funeral Fab nigga came around. I ain't no real big
That was a
fan
good
of Funeral
run though.
Fab.
That run was fake needed for him.
I wasn't a real big fan of the Funeral Fab nigga.
With Badia and all that.
When he was doing the DJ dramas and all that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He had the streets on fire when he had Badia and
I was up north. I'm up north. When I get the first Soul tape, I was like, yo, Fab just did some different shit on here, you heard?
Yeah.
But I'm like, I ain't like these Funeral Fabs, so I can't really jack this. And then the next Soul tape, then Young OG project.
Young OG was
I'm
crazy.
like, oh, this nigga wildin'.
Young OG was his last album, mainstream album.
But it was like a lead up to that shit.
Yeah.
It was like a lead up to that shit. I feel like since Soul Tape, from the first Soul Tape to the last Summertime Shootout, that nigga right there is a top 5 nigga.
100%. He's my top 5. Him and Kiss, but Fab is my top 5. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Summertime Shootout series. It's cool. It's not great to me. I think Soul Tape is like his best series.
You ain't like the shootouts?
I like the first one. I don't like 3. 3, which is recent, felt like with the times.
Cruising down on Biscayne with him.
Like
he ain't fucking with no lame nigga.
The shit with him and Lil Durk was cool. I like that.
The Cat?
I like the shit with him and Meek.
That was kind of trash to me.
Yeah, it's just not a good album. It's not a good project to me because it sounds like Fab. I know Fab adapts and keeps up with the times. But that I keep up with the times. And I don't even think that's what he was trying to do. It just sounds like it. I didn't like that. The first and second Summertime Shootout, fire. I like those two. It's still not his best series to me. I think Soul Tape is his best series, hands down.
Facts.
Best series. And do I want him to do more of them? Probably not. Probably he could stop it at, if he wants to, he could stop. He can give us 2 more and call it quits. Never do it again.
If I was Fab, I'd go Soul Tape 4 on niggas, man.
Yeah, like
I wouldn't even do a Summertime. I go Soul Tape 4.
5, and you can stop that series after that. Like I don't need.
No, but he already stopped it. He stopped it with the Young OG. That was like the Cat. That was the
you're right. You're right, because that's like the album version of these.
Yeah,
that was a good album. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good album.
Boy, Young OG project is a front and back situation.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's a front and back. Only part of that shit that I don't like. The only part of that album I don't like is the intro to the ball drop. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. The intro. But once the song come on, I'm over that.
Yeah,
Whoa,
facts,
whoa,
facts,
whoa.
facts, facts. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That album, he got a lot of timeless hit records off that shit that kept lasting a long time. I think that's his last successful mainstream project. I don't like Summertime Shootouts. They fire. Summertime Shootout 3 didn't even last. Like no one even talks about the album no more. No one talks about the mixtape at all. Like it didn't last. Young OG still.
I think the pandemic fucked that up. Pandemic gave y'all niggas too much shit to listen to. Y'all ain't had no choice but to listen to other shit. The pandemic
could be
did that.
it. Cause that could be it. And I like this shit with him and Kiss. I like the joint project. It's cool. That's cool too. It's not crazy. It's cool.
I feel like he left Kiss on there though.
I think it should have been shorter. If it was shorter, like if it was about like
an EP instead of the whole full
length. I don't think.
I feel like Fab got all. I feel like because Kiss. I feel like Fifth was trying to like. I feel like Kiss was trying to like conform to what Fab be doing.
For the most part, yeah. And I think
like
Fab was trying to get him to do the like when they did the theme music shit, fire. Like when they rapping, fire. It's when they try to do
the fabulous shit. The shit that Fab good at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Kiss went into that shit like the same way he is on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The same way he is on that podcast with Fat Joe. Mm-hmm. I feel like he did the same shit with Fab with the tape. Like, do you? I'ma follow suit.
Yeah, that's facts. Cause the lead up to that project was fire. The Fab was fucking the game up for a few months with the freestyles.
Cause them soul tapes, man.
He was fucking the game up.
He was dogging with
Kiss started doing his freestyles. Yeah.
And then he was doing them Friday night freestyles.
That's what started. That was a great lead up to the him and Kiss joint. Like the freestyle.
I had a tape with all of them Friday night freestyles on it, bro.
Crazy.
Niggas can't fuck with Fab, bro.
Nah. If a nigga didn't like, or if a nigga wanted to know like who from the 90s,
I'm about to see if I can find that shit on Apple Music. I forgot about them Friday night freestyles, bro.
He was stepping on them shit. On
the Mace beat, I've been around.
He smoked that Mace beat.
He wild.
Smoked that.
I'm about to see if I can find that shit, B.
It might be on there. If it's not, it's damn sure on YouTube for sure.
Yo, bro.
Like, that's when cause Clue did the Fab shits and then Envy did the Kiss shits. The Kiss shits is cool, but Fab was already wildin'.
Yes.
It was a dope lead up to the album. I like the for Kiss freestyles, Fab freestyles, and then we lead up to the Drake album. I like that rollout. I just think it was too many songs. I think if they'd have EP, fire. All videos, fire. Hard. You know what I'm saying? Halloween vibe. I ain't jack. I like how what they was doing with it. I just don't think the album lasted. I think Kiss solo project lasted longer than that Drake album.
What, the top 5 Dead or Alive?
Yeah, I think the top 5 DOA shit lasted longer than that album.
Alright, so Kiss first 2 albums, I'm heavy on those. Is the rest of them?
I'm fucking with those.
Not so much.
Yeah, like he not. Everybody don't be super great body of work type niggas. Like when it come to like, it's time to put this album out.
And I'm one of them niggas that feel like you ain't gotta have great songs to be like on my list of nice niggas. You ain't gotta do that. Cause that ain't what I really like this shit for.
Nah, yeah, like for Kiss, but the fact that he did it, he gave me 2 great albums that I still listen to this day. I'm okay with that. And you could give me the rest mixtape. I'm good with that.
Yo, homie, I never had Ready to Die the album. You know, I had that on a Clue tape. Let's get to that. I had about 8 Biggie songs or 9 Biggie songs on the same Clue tape. I never bought Big first album. I had that. I'm from that era.
I just found out on the they got this mixtape documentary shit that
I don't even like hearing 5 songs of the same person in a row. I don't like that shit. You understand? I want to hear different shit. I don't like that. So that's why I'm not real big on, yo, his album, this album. Because I put a nigga album on, listen to 3 songs, and I'm ready to get up out. I don't want to listen to this nigga no more.
So the albums that you named was your top, the top 5. These are albums that's like, yo, I don't gotta turn it off type shit.
I don't gotta turn these off. These are shits that I can rock out to. Like I'm telling you, son. Like, you know who else be having me like that though? The ESTG nigga, son.
Yeah, I don't need a crazy full project from him, but I love his music.
I like
that shit. I like to hear.
Like, I don't even be knowing what's a whole project from these new niggas no more. You heard? I don't know. I don't be knowing how it go. You heard? I just know ESTG. I can listen to 50 songs from that nigga in a row and be alright. You heard?
He talking that shit. He talking that shit.
Like,
yeah. And why I like him, because like when I be telling niggas when they be coming to when it's talking this type of talking, it's talking that street shit, gang. I need to for me to believe a nigga, I need you to be a little more detailed, B. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that's me.
Yo, hold on. You fuck with Fuego Bass?
Why that name sound for me? I heard that name. He's from where's he from? I heard that name.
Connecticut.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yo, listen, do me a favor, right?
He down with he down with Benny and them niggas?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I heard him. Yes.
Yo, listen, when we get off of this shit, right? Punch that nigga in, I mean, and rock out, you heard? Like,
yeah, I'm definitely gonna full blown tapping him. I definitely heard a few joints.
Like, if you like coke rap,
yeah. In
my opinion, for this generation, him and ESTG talking coke rap better than everyone.
You putting Fuego over Stove God?
Yes. I don't like Stove God like that. He alright for what he do.
Yeah, that's how I view it. That's how I view it.
But I'm
not. My uncles love that nigga. My uncles love that nigga. My father's brothers, they love that nigga, bro.
Tell them niggas Fuego Bass.
Fuego Bass. I'ma definitely, cause they gon' that's the type of shit they like to hear. You feel me? They like to hear that type. That's what they come from. So that's the type of shit they like to hear. Like one of my uncles, he loved Jeezy in the 2000s because that's the time he was on. So when he was back,
I'm one of them niggas. Like, I feel like coke rap saved rap too. You heard? I feel like rap wouldn't be what it is today. You heard? I like that. If a nigga don't talk about hustling in his raps, I don't really like that nigga. You heard?
Yeah, like
this is why my favorite Drake project. He wasn't talking about really selling work, but if you reading this and it's too late, he was talking about hustling. He was talking about trap in some form of fashion, you heard? I'm saying, I remember going Louis V with Half. He was spreading $10,000 on a glass. He talking that shit, talking about being in the basements, working on the phones and all that. Them niggas scamming, getting to a bag. I like hustler music, right? It's just something about hustler music, a nigga trying to get some money. I like that shit. This is the reason I came on live.
That's where niggas come from. I ain't gonna lie. I like. It's too much uses right now.
Nigga said Jeezy new album is dead trash. I've been feeling like Jeezy was trash though.
Yo, I didn't even listen.
Last Fire Jeezy is Recession.
Yeah, I didn't listen to Jeezy. I thought Jeezy was retiring. So once he retired, or when he came out with Trap or Die 3, I'm like, all right, you out of here. It's over.
Lucci got it for the A right now. Cause Thug ain't hitting like that no more. That Lucci shit still sound like Lucci.
That Lucci shit rocking. That Lucci shit rocking. You think Thug got it? You think it's over for Thug completely, or you think Thug could like?
It might be over for Thug. And when I say about what, like, so I'm never really a big Thug fan. You heard?
Okay.
I'm a Future nigga.
Okay.
He put the project out with Future, Super Slimy. I'm fucking with that, you heard?
Yeah.
So this is what make me a Thug fan. I'm not a fan of Thug up until that point, you heard? Okay. Once that album came out, I listened to Thug a little bit, and I'm like, oh, all right, this nigga's cool, you heard? Oh, wow. YFN Lucci to me is nice. Yo, bro, I heard that nigga by mistake, bro. No, word to mother. My man had a tape, right? My son Skino from Buffalo. We up north, right? So this nigga got a whole net bag full of tapes, right? You know, we had the Walkmans. So I'm looking for a tape. So I'm looking for tapes. He got mad down south niggas, right? So now I just finished listening to Super Slimy. He telling me to listen to the nigga Lucci. He like, yo, go in that bag, and Fine Wife and Lucci, you gonna like that shit. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear no nigga got too many letters in his name, man. I don't want to listen to that shit. He like, come on, man. Now, mind you, the Buffalo's out of town, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to put, I'm like, yo, man, I don't want. So now I'm seeing the Wife and Lucci tapes. I'm pulling them out the bag, setting them to the side. One of these shits, they got Young Dro on the back of the tape. Like a lot of companies that sold tapes, after you get your little 10 songs off the tape, they'll fill your 90-minute tape up with somebody else's songs. You know what I'm saying? The shit had Young Dro. I said, oh, now I'm about to listen to Young Dro. Young Dro, nice. Yeah. This nigga wordplay different. I'm like, I'm about to listen to Young Dro. He on the back of the Lucci tape. Brother. I told my bitch to be patient, watch me go get it. I swear I saw in love with that money. I'm committed. Word to my mother. I was like, who the fuck? I'm like, yo, this the Lucci nigga you talking about? Yeah. He like, nigga, I told you. I'm like, nah, so you ain't getting this tape back. Son, I had that tape. I never gave that nigga that tape back. I went to the box with that tape. Homie, you ain't getting this back, homie. All that shit that's some people they wasn't made for.
That's the shit he got. That's the album he got Heartless and shit like that on there. Heartless. And
nah, I don't think that one was on it, but he had that shit on there. Some nigga tried to play me back in high school. I fuck around and made the news. I never been.
That's my shit.
Me so good that I think I love him. These niggas is that yo son.
Once you said that lyric right there, what the fuck was that? What's this? That's my shit too. He not. You know what's so crazy? That nigga was forced on me. Like my cousin.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, my cousin kept jagging that nigga. Like I put my cousin on the Thug. He listened to Thug, but then he started listening to Lucci on his own. And then every time we smoked, this nigga start bumping Lucci. I'm like,
yo, son, a little Puerto Rican nigga from the Bronx, nigga, put me on the Future, nigga. Like I already, just being honest and all that, I like those songs, but I'm talking about a little Puerto Rican nigga from way uptown, nigga from Pelham, you heard? Yo, bro, word the mother, son. The nigga was, I asked the nigga, like, yo, you got tapes? He was like, all I got is Future. Like, all you got is Future? And he backed out like 12 Future tapes, son.
Future, Future a nigga that got everything you need. Like, Future got everything you need. Like, as far as music is concerned, like, any type of vibe or lane you...
He don't got no bars.
Nah, he ain't got no bars.
He got everything.
That's the only thing you ain't
He got everything else, bro.
Yeah, he got everything else. That's the only thing you not getting.
Yo, when I came home, yo, listen, word of my mother, like, hey, yo, like, you know how, like, some shit, you gotta, like, I don't know, you never did no bitch, so you don't know. So, like, certain shit you gotta inquire about, right? So when I'm seeing, you see memes about certain people and all of that, you gotta inquire about it. I never had to inquire about the Future memes. I understood that shit. Every one of them. I understand, nigga. That's my man. So I fucked with Future, you heard, bro?
Yeah, Future tough. Like, Future's tough.
Yeah, son.
I ain't gonna lie. He took a lot of niggas' spot after whoever they say is the big three. At the big three, he there. Like I remember Big Sean was going for that. Wale and them niggas was going. Future passed all them niggas.
You think I'm saying, all right, so look. Will you put Future as far as from the down south niggas in the top what? He top what?
Oh, he's top 3, hands down.
Who in front of him?
My personal favorite was Tip and Gucci. But Future third for me. Overall,
you think T.I. and Gucci is nicer than Rick Ross?
No. T.I.'s an argument, but nah, I got Ross rap. I think Ross rap better than so South period. Oh, hold on. Now I gotta redo my list because Ross is up there. Like Ross and T.I.'s in my top 10 when it kind of like the rappers. Like I love T.I.'s rapping and I love Ross rapping. It ain't too many niggas that I even think rapped better than Ross on a song with Ross.
Period.
Yeah, period. I done seen Ross. Once you get on them soulful records with Ross, you might as well.
I told you my top 5 before.
Nah, not the top 5 of all time.
Kiss, Fad, Hove, Ross, and Drake.
You don't got Esco in your top 5?
My top 10, because rap is 50 years old, so I feel like a top 5 is premature. Like, I feel like it's too old for you to only have a top 5. I feel like you should have a top 10. So my top 10,
I got a top 10.
It go 50, Beans, Nas, Big, Pop. And I'm not a Pac fan.
You put Drake in your top 5 on rap for his rap skills too? No, yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Only for his rap skills.
I think people overlook his rap skills a lot of the times.
No, I hated that nigga. When I first heard that nigga on You the Best and all of that, I hated that shit, bro. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, like I thought the nigga was nice. He wasn't like
that nigga was like, put the key under the mat, call me when ain't no one there. Yeah, I'll be over there. Yeah, I'll be over there. That shit is trash. I'm saying, yo, this is garbage.
I think the nigga like him, Wayne, they started ushering in a certain, like, a style of rap at a certain time.
Listen, check it. I heard that. I'm like, that shit is garbage, bro. I don't want to hear that. That shit is whack, nigga. You know what I mean? At the same time, there's other shit going on that Rick Ross is going off. I'm like, I don't want that. And then the So Far Gone tape come around. Nigga sent it to me. I put it in.
Ransom.
By the time that shit came on, I was like, put the key under the mat. Call me when I go with it. Yeah, I'll be over it. Yeah. By the time that shit came on, I'm Drake fan. By the time that song come on, I'm Drake fan. I'm like, oh, this song is different. It's all right now. I understand that. It's different now. I understand. I get it.
Like, he had I tell niggas, like, don't think he at the top of the game because of just the singing, bro. Because he wouldn't be there. He wouldn't be who he is.
Nah. You know what? It's not, none of the singing songs is top. Is be on the radio.
They putting him up. They always.
You never heard none of the singing songs on the radio. Any nigga say that is a bozo.
Yeah.
None of the singing songs is on the radio, bro.
They always put these three. They always put the Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. They always talk about these three niggas, bro.
Next time they tell you that, tell them, all right, so from now on, I need the same shit for Lauryn Hill. I need the same treatment for Lauryn. And Drake rap way more than Lauryn Hill was rapping.
It doesn't make no sense. Like, I would never even, bro, I feel like, first of all, I already, Drake has done more rapping than Lauryn Hill in his lifetime. Like, as far as music, I can put 20, 30 songs of just Drake just rapping. You can't do that with Lauryn Hill.
Nah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
There's not 7 songs with Lauryn Hill rapping by herself. There's not 7.
This is what I'm saying. So we automatically gotta, like, we can't even, like, I feel like there's things that go into they overlook the Drake rapping because of the singing, but it's like, my nigga, you do that, and then when he leaves the rappers that you like on these songs because he's still a great rapper, like, the ghostwriting shit wasn't to me on some, like, all right, you incapable of writing. I looked at the ghostwriting shit as you
ran out of raps. That's how I
was just being lazy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, you heard? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, you heard? If I was on in the rap game, my brother's nice. He could rap. If I was on in the rap game, like doing what I do, nigga, go in there, spit the song. I'm taking the song, whether you like it or not, nigga. You got get on the radio and tell people I stole your song. I don't care. Get on the internet, tell them I'm doing that. That's what I would have been doing.
Are you gonna when you do that? Are you gonna openly tell Nick like that before he even goes to the internet?
No.
Oh, you gonna keep it on the hush?
Yeah. Why would you do that?
Nah, you might as well Puff Daddy it. You pause because I can't even say it. You might as well don't worry about right rhymes or right tracks.
You make niggas figure that out. You gotta get rich, homie. You gotta get your money, bro. If niggas is saying, yo, he don't write his own shit, I'm not fucking with him like that. So why would I tell you that? If you figure that out, you figure that out on your own time.
But this generation don't care. Like, that's what Drake and Meek Mill battle showed me though. Like, it fucked up that Meek had to be the sacrificial lamb for that, but it showed me where the game was at when that battle happened. Because if this happened during, like, Drake's second album, during Take Care, it'd hurt Drake. Bro, Drake was on his 5th or 6th album. It don't matter.
Yo, listen. I just know that Jay-Z and Nas bought songs from niggas.
Yeah.
I feel like Jadakiss, one of the nicest niggas of all time. I mean, bar for bar, you can say Kiss is the nicest nigga ever.
Mm-hmm.
You can make the argument, right?
You can.
I feel like if you listen to Show Discipline nigga right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You listen to the first verse is Kiss.
That's what him and Nas.
Second verse is Nas. The second verse is Kiss, right? I feel like that's Styles.
You think Styles wrote Kiss verse on Show Discipline? Like
Now when you go back, right? When we get off of live, I'm telling you, I'm giving you shit that you could go like, when you get off of this shit, you go listen to that song, right? And hold up, matter nigga say, think about when I splatter your mask. Your niggas is happy, your mama is sad. If
that is
your
some
niggas
style
is
shit. That's some style shit.
And they say I'm too famous to run. So when I empty out the clip, I'm changing the gun. The realer the beef, the longer the clip. Murder your man, I'm going in his midst. Caught his man after dark, so we tore up the bitch. We ain't care cause the whole wasn't shit. Dog, I ain't taking the L or wasting the shell. I bring heat like Kiss never rap like that before or rap like that after that, nigga. But you know who rapped like that before that and after that?
Holiday.
I feel like that was Styles' verse. Kiss just was like, yo, I'm saying it. Fall back for a minute, let me do that, you heard? It's gonna be me and Nas on the song.
These niggas, them niggas, that they a duo though, so they feed off each other. So even if he didn't rap like him ever, and
now if I go in the studio with you for a month, I'm gonna be sounding like you after a month.
That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't even say.
But even you never heard Kiss sound like that before, after that, so that ain't the case.
So
that's Styles' verse, homie.
I can't say that, man.
Look up the credits on the song and see if
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look because if it say David Styles, then we gotta have a different conversation.
That's matter of fact, Apple Music can show me that, right?
Yeah, they show you.
I don't know how to find that shit on there though.
You gotta I think it go when you go on the song, you put more info. I think when you click the song, you go on the three dots.
Yeah.
That was my shit. Only thing worse than a coward is a coward with power.
Gotta kill him in the shower hour. Beats is knocking, hooks is rare. Earned my spot. Nobody ain't put me
what's so crazy? I don't even remember Nas's verse on that, but Nas did go off. But I'm thinking
Nas went off on this shit, nigga.
I'm literally just thinking.
He said we brave-hearted. I had bitches try to poison me, niggas that kill loyalty. Set me up, vested up, I move accordingly. Hard to be righteous when life could just stop for pussy.
Why niggas don't talk about, speaking of this album, why niggas don't talk about the shots and disses DMX sent to Hov on this album?
Cause
I only gave you the crown so I could shoot it off your fucking head.
Cause it seemed like he was just trying to piggyback off of what Nas had going on at the time.
But y'all back and forth and competitive thing was already in the midst of what was being talked about. It was already like a legend. It was already like not a myth, but you know what I mean? Like, it was something already broke. Like, Kiss already said, X on the song telling Kiss, you feel me? Like, we're gonna take care of these niggas. Like, all right, you about to diss Beans, I'ma diss his man.
Yeah, but like I said though, to eat this shit was so ill. It was like niggas couldn't really pay attention to what X had going on at the time. I'm telling you.
Cause he
and it wasn't all of that. It was kind of whack. Like, he wasn't really talking about nothing. Like, we gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. X wasn't.
So you think you don't like that verse on Here We Go Again?
I already gave you the crown so I could shoot it off
your fucking head.
You heard what the fuck I said?
Fucking dead. You heard what the fuck I said?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't feel like X was like that.
What to be?
I feel like X was more energy than rap.
See?
I don't feel like X got no ill balls. None really. Like,
you gotta the I want to call it battles.
You can't point me to one song and say, look here, he had bars here. Because then that would mean he don't got none. You found one song to say he had bars. Like, he was more energy. Like, I feel
I was going to say the nigga more like, I don't want to compare him to Pac.
X with energy.
Yeah, I don't want to compare him to Pac, but in a sense, that's what he was. I don't think Pac got crazy bars. I don't think Pac got bars like that.
Pac had no bars. He was energy.
Like, but it's energy, it's the content.
If the little nigga never tells, 6ix9ine energy is like them niggas. If he never tells, if he hold it down, he's the king of New York. If that kid hold it down,
see, this the thing.
If that kid hold it down, with Boy, he would be in New York right now.
He would be one of the biggest artists
in the world, right?
In the world, I agree to that. The only reason why he even the difference between him and the other rats that we seeing is, bro, we knew you was butt. It's like you feel me?
Bro, I didn't.
It wasn't even a surprise.
Listen, what I'm saying, I'm up north. Like, we not really getting it, but when we see the nigga with the rainbow dreads, rainbow gold teeth, we not fucking with this nigga.
Yeah, so you telling
we didn't used to say pause up north like that. We used to say no rainbow. That's our shit, no rainbow. So when we see a nigga with the rainbow hair, it's like, oh, nigga, you pause, nigga. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when you tell, it's not surprising to nobody for real. Like, it didn't surprise nobody. Everybody, it damn near proved some of the niggas right. That niggas felt like, this nigga.
I feel like that's what happened with that nigga. That's why he can't snap back.
Yeah, but it's like what he don't understand is,
if he don't rap though,
he the biggest thing in New York.
Opinions
for a minute.
Y'all opinions have to change, because around this time right here, he would have been coming home. Yeah. Everybody opinions of the nigga would have had to be different.
And this my
like,
thing.
Nah,
this
he
my
really
only
was
opinion. I don't even be trying to. Him, you gotta understand, my boy. It's what you did, and I'm. Why you defending it? It's not about you. What you did is it makes you look like I'm gonna say why I make you look like a bitch, because you got money, and instead of trying to go to war with a nigga, you were so scared of a nigga. The only way to get him out of there was telling on him. That's why you look like what you look like to niggas, because your responses as to why you did it was basically because you were scared of a nigga who was two-timing you doing you did some Nicky Barnes shit. Nicky Barnes did that to niggas. Like, Nicky Barnes told old Guy Fisher because he was fucking his baby moms and his wife and shit like that when he got locked up. You did some Nicky Barnes shit. But you knew you couldn't do nothing to him. You wasn't tough. You couldn't do nothing to him. So the only way to get him out of your life was to tell on him. That's why you look like a bitch to certain niggas.
I feel like if 6ix9ine don't tell all them niggas though, he be the top dog in New York right now. 100%. Like on pop out whenever he would have came home from jail.
Yeah, he'd have been, and not just New York though, Zip. I ain't gonna because you gotta think of the weirdo niggas that he had, the rainbow hair and all that funny shit, the Rolling Loud type of fans, they'd have jacked him.
They would have been like, yo, he's really like that. He never snitched.
You feel what I'm saying?
He held it down.
The Shotty was moving like Suge Knight with that nigga. Shotty was moving like Suge Knight with that nigga, Zip. You can say whatever the fuck you want. You are good. Nobody's touching you. Nigga, Suge told you.
But I feel like that's why he the way he is now, though. You see, like, he don't got nothing going on. He just got bread. But he seems angry. He seems upset. Why would you be upset? You told on niggas. Why you mad? You shouldn't be mad at. You should be happy, right? You out here, you living life, you rich.
I don't like the response of the whole response of yo.
They tell you that when you a little kid, a soldier dies one death, a coward dies 1,000. When you see that nigga lashing out wild, that's him dying. That's a death. That's because you know deep down inside, all you had to do was say shit, nothing. And you would have came home 5 years later, 6 years later, like how Melly just did.
You came home. You would have came home.
You would have came home to everything. Niggas would have been like, yo, this nigga's a real nigga. Everything nigga in the world would have been on your
mind. Any way a nigga thought about you because of your image, but prior to you doing it, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd have held it down. You'd have had
to change their mind.
Everybody would have changed their mind.
Yo, he's not no gangster. He's not no thug. He's not tough. But if he's staring the feds down, say, yo, I ain't telling on my mans, you gotta say a nigga's tough.
Yeah, but that's why they zeroed in on the boy the day after he went on the interview and said, yo, I fear. Next day.
Nigga had millions of people on live, bro. Million people on live, bro. If you hold it down, you not a rat.
You not a rat? You'd have been, bro, you'd have came on Drake features, all sorts of shit.
Everybody would have fucked with that kid, bro. His energy was crazy. His
and
energy had
they
lit
jack
like
the antics. All the antics that you doing, they just because they was already fake jacking it before you told. You had the co-sign from 50 Cent. You had to, you feel me? Niggas was jacking the energy. And you know why? Because niggas couldn't do nothing about you. You wasn't getting touched. Niggas, you was saying shit about niggas dead. Niggas couldn't touch you. So you done came home, niggas probably still wouldn't have been able to touch you. Nigga, you'd have been untouchable. You ain't tell, you done came home untouchable. Untouchable. You'd have had bread because you still got bread now. This is why, but he young, so niggas don't be, niggas don't care to teach him shit now because you already, what's done is done. You already did what you did. But like, he not understanding, like, that's why when niggas calling him a rat and he like, I'm outside by myself every day. Bro, we don't give a fuck if you outside by yourself. Nobody want to do nothing.
He not outside by himself every day. Like, yo, listen. What I'm saying, when
bro,
you
the
say
moment you was outside by yourself, shit happened to you.
Yo, listen what I'm saying. Like, you got beat up in the LA Fitness, but I'm saying, when a nigga be making videos at a gas station saying you outside, where is that? That is the most obscure location in the world. Like, yo, like when Rollo said, Rollo try to say, yo, niggas in the Fed say, yo, Shorty outside. Shorty not, like, he's a New York City nigga. When the last time he been in a club in New York City?
Yeah. When he was a rapper, when he was rapping,
right before he did the big. How you from New York City and you can't party nowhere in New York City? You can't come through nowhere in New York City and be comfortable?
I don't like any nigga, not even just 6ix9ine. I don't like any nigga that tells that gets on this internet and say they outside and niggas can't see you nowhere. It's too many lit situations in New York for you not to be attending.
He never had nothing in New York.
It's too much lit situations in New York.
You're not outside. I'm saying niggas don't see you in the club in LA. Niggas don't see you in the club in Miami.
You're not even going to you're not going to no popular spots where active niggas is going to be at.
Yo, S, I want you to never forget this shit. I realize this shit, you heard? Because a nigga say it on the internet don't mean it's true, and because you don't see it on the internet don't mean it ain't true.
It ain't true. That's a fact.
Academics, right, has a very big voice on the internet.
He does.
He says 6ix9ine is outside, so people tend to say 6ix9ine is outside. I don't give a fuck what academics say. You never seen 6ix9ine in Suites. You never seen that nigga in Rivies. You never seen that nigga in Starlets. He's never in these places.
When you were a rapper, when you was with them niggas, that's when you was doing
since the 2020s been here, you ain't been in none of these places.
None of them shit.
You not in Atlantis. You not in Starlets. You not in none of the spots with the bitch. You nowhere around.
None of them.
Nowhere. So why is nigga saying he outside? He not outside.
Niggas,
we see pictures.
We see
pictures of all of these other little rap niggas, older rap niggas. We see these niggas videos. These niggas in the strip club throwing money. We see Offset in the spot. Know what I'm saying? Throwing money. Niggas throwing money at him. Wild. Or niggas is outside. That's what happens when you out. We never see 6ix9ine in these places.
Nah, and niggas gotta look. But this is why I only support, out of everybody that be doing they shit. This is why I only support you, because you come with logic. These niggas go by what everybody else is saying on the internet, and then they say some other shit. So when I'm listening to niggas, I'm like, yo, listen. You either was a nigga that came up from this type of cloth and you just let this internet shit turn you to a goofball, or you was never in this type of cloth and you just going by what niggas is saying on this internet.
Yo, most of the people on the internet, right? The majority of the people on the internet, is the majority of the people in the world. The majority of people in the world is faceless people. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm saying that they walk up and down blocks every day and nobody recognizes them. Nobody knows
at all.
What they think, how they feel. Nobody cares. It's irrelevant.
So the opinions on the internet be loud from those type of niggas.
They get a chance to type this shit on the internet and maybe get a response.
Yes.
So I say, yo, you niggas is screaming real loud from the nosebleeds.
Facts.
When I be going back and forth with niggas on the internet, I do that shit for engagement for my channels, homie. I don't give a fuck with you. You in the nosebleeds, nigga. You never gonna walk up on me in the streets and say the shit that you saying. I know that, but I'm not a kid, so it's like I'm not worried about you, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? These is faceless people, bro. They on the internet popping shit. See, we on the internet. We got personalities on the internet, so we not faceless. When I say something, my name is on that. These, for instance, right? The nigga Hosey, right? That's my man. You see him in the comments? That's my man. But nigga, this nigga could be anybody. This nigga could be from Thailand right now. We don't know. I know exactly who this is, but he could be from Thailand, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why, like, I never really take that. I never really. I throw a frank at them niggas and keep it pushing.
Yeah, I'll be laughing like because it don't even. I could tell when a nigga even doing it for a response and shit like that. Like I'm too logical for me to make an impulsive move with any of these niggas on the internet. But I see how niggas be. I see how niggas. A lot of lies on the internet be a lot more entertaining than the truth anyway when it come to these niggas, when it come out these niggas' mouths. So niggas love to say shit like, yo. Like when Academic says, yo, he be outside, it's like, yo, bro, where do you be that you see this man outside?
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. You ever saw a nigga from the streets create an internet, like a internet platform like that turned out to be some real ill shit?
That's why I only support you, shit. Cause anytime.
No, listen what I'm saying.
When other niggas do it, they give me.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm saying like Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, any of them spots. What up, my nigga? That shit chasing something in the window. Yo, look, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, any of them platforms, right? Them shits ain't from street niggas. Street niggas ain't
at all.
The nerds made those. The computer period is for the nerds. They didn't make those for niggas in the streets. The street niggas just happen to have phones now. And like, if you just had to have a computer to be on the internet, most street niggas wouldn't be on the internet.
That's the thing too. Like,
let's get to that. Let's get to that. If you could not access the internet on your phone, most street niggas wouldn't be on the internet.
That's 100%.
This shit ain't for us, nigga.
100%.
They didn't make the internet for us. They made the internet for the nerds, the geeks, them niggas. So I feel like all the time when I be seeing comments, this is a nerd, this is a geek. Like, that's how I feel.
Yeah, because
I don't give nobody can change.
Because why are you trying to even if you a nigga that cover the streets, why is you even wanting to go back and forth with a nigga like if it's two comments, say you put up some post about a nigga, and then it's a bunch of nerds commenting one thing. You don't even as the niggas that stream nigga, we don't gotta be arguing with these niggas under the comments to prove, because you could tell from the post. You ain't even.
Nah, listen, my shit is this with that shit, right? When it come to comments, I feel like if I put a post up and it get 50,000 views, let's say it get 1,800 likes, 200 comments, 30 reposts, 800 shares, 400 shares, whatever, right? All of these comments right here could be in the negative. That means nothing.
Facts.
People will say, yo, you put that rap up, everybody said that shit was trash, blah, 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 blah. Hold up. It got 50,000 views, 1,800 likes. 300 comments said it was trash. If all of them said it was trash, it had 300, 200 comments, all of them was trash. But what about the like button though? Let's X them out for everybody that said it was trash.
But that's logic right there.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's
And
logic.
so right. And so that's how I feel about the comment section. Unless if I get 10,000 comments saying this shit is trash and 500 likes,
real shit
then my
though.
shit never
Real
was
shit.
trash, nigga. I never put up no fucking trash, nigga. Until I get more trash emojis than likes, I didn't put up no trash, homie. Long as
If you getting a bunch of
the
reposts,
likes is
if
the
a nigga
likes.
getting a bunch of shares, a nigga can't say it's trash at all because it's like, yo, bro, niggas are sharing this
Nah,
shit. That means
niggas will share some doodle. But the like button, what I'm saying is, everybody don't even hit the like button.
yeah,
Everybody don't even do that. But I'm saying once the nigga hit the like button, they are co-signing what I have going on.
real shit.
Bottom line, they didn't have time to type, yo, this is fire. Oh, yo, I enjoyed. They didn't have time for all that. They hit the like button and kept it pushing, and I don't mind that. All you dick eaters that said it was trash, y'all did y'all. But y'all don't outweigh the people that hit the like button. That I never let that go down like that. I'm not jacking at you, heard?
Yeah, that nigga and that shit gonna bring niggas. That shit gonna bring and get because everybody ain't gonna feel the same way as a nigga that coming on there hating. So you share that shit and try to say it's trash if you want. You gonna bring another nigga a fan.
Yo, somewhere the mother. Yo, you fuck with sports?
Yeah.
Hard body?
Yeah, I'm not a big football fan. I'm a basketball fan.
You're not a big football fan? Why not?
I don't know. Like when I grew up, I only I only watched the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was my team for a little minute. I like the Giants, the Panthers, and my pops is a super fucking Patriots fan. And
That's why that's my son, man. I'm telling you, man, that's my son. Be on a low B. Word to mother, son. Yo, son, Tom Brady is my son, right? So I
my
hate the
pops
Giants.
love Tom Brady,
I hate
bro.
the Giants because they the reason why my son don't got 9 championships right now, right? But yo, word to mother, son, I like the Giants right now, bro.
I like the Eagles too right now. They doing their thing too, low key. I'm fucking
The
with them.
Giants
I'm
right
fucking.
now, son, is fire, nigga. Fuck the Eagles, nigga. And I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it like they in the same division. The Patriots kicking ass right now. They up 31-13. I'm saying it like the Giants got some shit going on right now. The Eagles is winning right now too, 21-19. You heard? The Giants, son, them little niggas is beast, son. And so they in the same division with Philly, so fuck Philly.
we gotta go. We gotta
And
go with
Philly
New
beat
York.
my son for one of them chips too. If not for him, he'll have more too.
Yeah, they did.
NFC East, the NFC East, the only niggas that beat Brady, man. Nobody else can beat Brady, bro.
Nah, Brady. Nah, niggas ain't fucking with Brady. Niggas ain't fucking
Brady
with
was
Brady.
my son.
You,
I
you.
did 18 years in jail. Yo, look, I did 18 years in jail, right?
Hmm.
Brady went to 9 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
That's half of the time I did in jail. My
That's
son
half
was
the
in the.
bid. Straight
That's
chips.
crazy,
Like
right?
half the bid, majority chips, nigga. Just straight.
Yo, son, that's crazy, son. I was in jail for 18 years straight, no breaks. My son was in the Super Bowl 9 times.
Half the bid.
Yo, where you
Half
going
the
out of
bid.
town?
I'm in the town now. I'm going out of town. I'm going out of town.
Somebody just said that shit. Say, yo, you been driving for 2 hours now. B, you been on this shit for mad long driving. Where you going, bro?
Oh, I ain't even driving no more. I've been parked up. I'm in a spot. I'm chilling. It's
Oh,
nice.
all right.
Yeah.
Word. Like, where the fuck you going to
I ain't been driving
Mississippi,
the last
nigga?
half. Yeah, I got a little bit of time before I go shoot this overseas to this video and shit like that. That's at
Yo, in the
like
comment section, yo, y'all think you shoot some more scenes for a video?
yeah, later
Where at?
on today.
Where at?
I'm on Amsterdam. I'm
All
a DM
right.
it to you.
Yo, in the
Yeah,
comment
word.
section, who gonna win, the Giants or Denver? Hurst just made an
Niggas gotta.
throw.
We got 2 more days to NBA season start. to the season officially start. I think we got 2 days or 4 days, 2 or 4 days. I think 2 or 4 days
For
before the
what?
NBA season
NBA?
starts. Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, listen. The Knicks should come out the East.
You got the Knicks coming out the East.
Why not?
Because you think because they got the real good last year. It was
They've been doing good every year for the last 3 years. Get that out the way. Right?
them niggas are bad luck, Zip. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas
I
are
believe there's
haunted.
no such thing as luck. So let's get that out the way, you heard? But they nice. And
They
then they got
cursed.
back.
They something.
Huh?
It's they. All right, so they not bad luck. Cool. You don't believe in bad luck? They on the other side of. They on the other. We waiting on their blessing because they
listen,
not
bro.
blessed.
Yo, listen, bro. This how I know I'm not a bandwagon nigga, man. My favorite team in the world is the Mets. They ain't won nothing since '86.
You a Queens nigga though.
Right. I'm a Mets fan. I'm a Knicks fan. They never won nothing since I've been alive. And I like Tom Brady. You heard?
Not like Tom Brady.
That's it, son. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I be thinking they did good. They did great. Nah, they did good. They had good seasons for the last 3 years. But like I feel like last year was a lot of. The problem I don't even think be the team. That's why I said it was bad luck because it be when the fans see them doing good and doing well, the fans start talking they shit, start talking down on the other teams. It's like, yo, then they start fucking their own self.
Nah, yo, listen, listen, let me tell you something, son. We New York niggas, son. Don't you never fucking forget that. We gonna pop out.
Now we right.
We coming out the East this year.
Them niggas
Indiana's hurt. Indiana's hurt. Boston is hurt. I could look for Philly to get hurt. New York is coming out the East. We going to the chip, man. I seen Wemby. Wemby looking crazy, bro.
Wemby tough.
Wemby is looking crazy, bro.
The breakout year for Wemby. One, he got his handle up over this past summer and shit like that. Niggas don't know.
He learned the dream shake.
Boy, like what, he like 7'4", 7'5"?
They say he was. They say he grew 2 inches from last year. So whatever he was last year, he's 2 inches taller.
The nigga gonna be 7'5" with Jamal Crawford handles it. I'm talking about Hezzy.
No, you know what I call him? You know what I call him? The giant Kevin Durant.
Yes.
That's KD. What he is. He played like Kevin Durant.
KD got the long ass arm span, but his handle is top notch. He got
a crossover like Durant. He could pull up like him and all that. He just bigger. He got Kevin Durant game. He just bigger and he's more aggressive on defense.
Imagine if Yao Ming was more athletic.
Nah, yo, Wemby, I ain't gonna lie. I seen Wemby, I watched him. Like, I was watching him before he got hurt and all that. I'm prepared to say Wemby is like one of the nicest niggas I ever saw, you heard? Like, I watched that shit.
Because
like,
LeBron I think LeBron got
to do that.
2 more years left in this shit.
Who?
LeBron get up out of here, it's gonna be Wemby season.
LeBron might be the best nigga all time, man.
I don't even argue with niggas when he say that no more. Yo, bro, I'm a Kobe fan, right? But when
Kobe, my favorite
seeing
sports
LeBron doing
what
he's doing now, it's like you can't even argue with that when a nigga say he the best, because like, oh, bro, who is doing the shit that this nigga is doing?
Yo, listen, Kobe, Brady, Bud Crawford, those is my niggas, man.
I fuck with Bud.
Those is my niggas, you heard?
I fuck with Bud.
I'm telling you that I like Kobe more than I like Mike, but Mike was better than Kobe.
Yeah,
LeBron is better than Kobe.
The blueprint for some of Kobe moves, for sure.
I don't care about the blueprint for the moves. I'm just saying that Kobe had more range on his jump shot than Mike. I feel like Mike had way more ops than Kobe. Mike played better D than Kobe. But
You
Kobe
think
played defense.
you think Jordan had more ops than Kobe?
Hops?
Oh, more hops. Oh, all right. Yeah, hell yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah.
yeah, he had
Hell
more
yeah.
ops. He had more ops too, because Kobe really didn't have no rivals. Kobe is no who's Kobe main right? Kobe didn't have no rivals. Mike had rivals. It was like niggas in the league, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was his rival for a minute.
No, he wasn't. Never. He never
So
was his
so so
rival.
when the Sixers went against the Lakers in the 2000s,
Kobe
was
was a
Kobe
little
fault?
nigga still. Kobe was still a little nigga. Like Kobe wasn't, I'm saying Kobe wasn't a
So
top
you
five
saying that
nigga.
was AI versus Shaq?
Yes. Yes. Shaq won the MVPs, all three of them chips.
He
You know what I'm
did.
saying? Like that was AI versus Shaq. Like you had like Kobe, Kobe is my son, bro. Like I don't want to I don't say nothing to
Nah,
talk down
I
on
get what you
Kobe,
saying.
bro.
I get what you saying.
You know what I'm saying? But LeBron, because like LeBron is he's better, bro. He's just better, bro. He's bigger. I'm saying bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah.
Almost is always better. So he's bigger, faster,
Yeah.
and stronger, and he lasted longer, bro.
Out of them three, who's
Huh?
out of those three niggas, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, whose game was more exciting to watch to you?
Kobe.
I
Because
agree.
Mike is when I'm a little nigga. Mike is when I'm a little nigga and I don't understand this shit fully. Kobe, I'm grown man. I know exactly what's going on. I'm watching this nigga. I see my son, 3 niggas on him. He want to take the shot. These other niggas is not like that, bro.
Yeah.
They don't do that shit. I like that. I'd rather my man miss the shot than to pass this shit. Yo, he said it one time. They said, yo, son, it's 3 people on you. You got somebody cut into the basket. Lamar Odom or one of those guys. What do you do? He said, I take the shot. I trust
take the shot.
He said, I know what I did in the summer. They said, what you did in the summer? He said, 30,000 makes.
Mm-hmm.
Not shots. 30,000 makes.
Makes.
You know what I'm saying? My son was different. Like, I feel
that
like
turns up my whole field goal percentage.
Yeah, he's the son of a basketball player, so he got the height and all of that shit. But I feel like his pops wasn't no nice nigga. He made himself like that, bro.
Nah, yeah,
that's saying? All, like Kobe,
that's all training, all practice, all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kobe 06, 07, 08 is more exciting to watch than any Mike and any LeBron to me. But I feel like both of them is better than that nigga now.
Yeah,
as far as
Kobe, I got Kobe as my most exciting basketball player, but I'm not gonna lie. After watching the game tapes of Jordan later, and then I'm seeing them shits.
You talking about like when they be doing like the Jordan mixtape and all that?
Yeah, shit, bro.
I watched those, right? I'm saying that's fire. But nigga, when they put LeBron mixtape together, bro, that shit is gonna look crazy, nigga.
Yeah. See, you're right.
We got a tendency to do that, like not really consider that because he's still playing. He's still doing.
He's still playing right now.
When you think about it, he doing shit.
Yeah.
LeBron James
his chase down blocks, his dunks, his fast breaks.
You know why? If somebody tell me LeBron is better than Mike, I entertain their argument because LeBron, like right now, you can say LeBron is top 10, right? Top 10 in the NBA right now. You can't name 10 niggas that I'm not. It's not 10 niggas I'm taking before I take LeBron, right?
What 5 niggas putting over LeBron right now?
All right, so like you saying top 5 even better for my argument. If you say 5, even better for my argument. So now, if I tell you that LeBron been top 5 his whole career,
100%. 100%.
That's a long. Nobody did that.
That's why I entertain it too, though, Zip. Because it's like, yo, bro, when you sit and think about it, like, yo, bro, this nigga's been at the top of the league from the moment he got in here to year 21, bro.
He averaged like 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists his first year in the league.
He's done broke every record there is to break already.
The reason why that's a top 5 situation, is because they was calling him the king. He's fresh out of high school, a kid,
Facts.
fresh out of high school, #1 pick. They calling him the king. He got the target on his back, team on his back.
I think he's the only nigga that lived up to the expectation when he went, and he might have exceeded. He exceeded the expectation, but I don't think there's nobody that lived up to the expectation that a nigga had coming to the league like that. Like I don't think
nobody never had those expectations right there. Like that shit was like nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like nobody never like, and so that's what I'm saying, right? Because of all of the expectations that was on that nigga when he first came around, he still went out there and gave you 20 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists as a rookie nigga out of high school. That's a top 5 performance in the NBA. I don't care if niggas average more points. This nigga did it. That's a top 5 performance, right?
Could have retired when he beat the Golden State Warriors on the Cavs from the 3-1. He could have retired right there. That's a Hall of Fame.
It would have been first ballot Hall of Fame, no doubt about it. I don't care who you put on the list with him. He's going in, right? But
he's going in there.
Yo, son, listen. Let me tell you something, son. That nigga, yo, son, I went to jail September 2002. So 6 months later, he got drafted.
He just got in.
Like 9 months later, he got drafted, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
I was in jail. I watched that nigga his whole career, bro. I did my whole bid on LeBron, son. Oh, as a Kobe fan, though. I did it as a Kobe fan. Like, my son is better than this nigga. I said that shit for years, nigga.
Me too,
just watch this nigga get better than my son. Like,
nah, my pops Jack LeBron from the moment he got in. My pops already knew this nigga was the man. Like, I didn't see it, but like I knew. Even I didn't see it. I was so much of a Kobe fan.
I watched him play the Knicks in 04. Me and my brother in Sing Sing, right? We looking at the TV playing the Knicks. Son, the nigga came down and hit mad jump shots in a row. My brother told me, he said, yo, son, this nigga's gonna be one of the nicest niggas of all time, son. I said, yo, how you gonna say some shit like that? Because I ain't never seen nobody doing no shit like this right here, nigga. He just coming down back-to-back shot. Bow! Back-to-back jump shot. Nigga told me he ain't got no jump shot.
I be calling him like Magic Johnson 2.0 low-key. Like everything that made Magic Johnson great, LeBron got that plus a little more. Like, I feel like I don't even care to do the Michael Jordan and LeBron James conversation for the simple fact that there's certain pockets that Magic Johnson had that for like Jordan was able to do, but he wasn't great at those. Like he can do like Magic Johnson tall. So Magic Johnson tall ass point guard, he able to catch more rebounds than niggas. He's able to block your shot, all sorts of shit, block your shot, but he ain't doing it like in the capacity of these niggas. These niggas bigger than him. LeBron is 6'8", 230, chasing you down, rebounds, great defender. I used to think the nigga wasn't clutch. Prove me wrong. Shot his shot